Hello, hello everyone. Oh shit, I forgot the microphone. Hello, hello everyone. This is going to be your message for June 10th. If I'm talking a little quiet, I'm sorry. Either put in some headphones or turn it up. I tried to bring it closer to me. There's people sleeping, so anyway, it's early as fuck. I will not be available today for readings. And for those of you asking about Riddick, today I take him to a specialist and we'll go from there. So there's that. I started to shuffle and cards, or I did like the same thing I did the other day. It's not that cards were flying out, but they continued to make themselves known to me, so I pulled them. Every time I split, I pulled the cards, okay? The first cards, well shit, because I just threw them down. It was the nine of swords and the sun in reverse mirror each other, okay? Right? Today may be a little bit stressful. Yeah, today may be a little bit stressful. I wouldn't let it get you down too much, okay? Wow, as I was just talking about the rainbow serpent to a friend, the rainbow prince is looking right up at me. But actually, I think I already shuffled, but the card that was looking up at me, I think I shuffled just instinctively. Yeah, I did. And then I just split the deck and found it, like split it right to it. Yeah. So we'll pull the rainbow prince. We may pull some more, but hitting the mark, the arrow master is the one that was looking up at me. Hitting the mark, intention and detachment, and then I looked up or looked down and compassion and perseverance, the rainbow prince. We'll talk about these in a minute, but we talked about compassion yesterday. So when I was shuffling, the sun in reverse and the nine of swords looked right up at me as I was already feeling a bit of tension, and now I'm seeing spotlights come up from it looks like a landing strip, and I'm seeing spotlights come up. Interesting. Very interesting. Today, I don't know. Look, whatever today brings you, whatever stress and worry today may bring you, know that it is so that you can detach. Attachment has been coming up a lot lately. A very interesting word came up last night, and that I'm beckoned to mention at this point. Infatuation, right? Infatuation versus love. I don't know. You be the judge. I don't know. I started to think about it, and I'm not sure that I've been infatuated with anything. Well, aside from these fugglers, I'm 100% infatuated with these fugglers. I don't know, man, since I was a little girl, I started to think about it, and me being me, like, my love is, dude, I don't know, like, I love, and that's that. I love. I don't. But that's why I talk to y'all about attachment a lot and unconditional love, because if you don't want to get hurt, and you're still probably going to get hurt, but I don't know. It needs to have no strings, you know? It needs to be unconditional. But that's what true love is anyways. I feel like attachment has been coming up a lot. And so whatever you're stressing over, whatever presents itself today that may have you feeling a little bit down or worried or in a mood, understand that it is being brought up for a reason. I would try to stay out of my head today, and I don't feel like that's going to be an easy thing to do, even for me. I was doing I did the Aries video, and I literally was going to press the button for the Leo video, and I got a call, and it's had me uneasy ever since. So I don't remember what time it was, but it was near midnight, you know, so it was like already almost today. So I don't know, I feel like there's going to be shit pulling at you today that may cause you to be a little bit down, you know, it may cause you some anxiety. After that, the devil came out mirroring the Four of Swords, okay? Look at how he's creeping in like this tiptoeing motherfucker. In on her, in her sleep, right? But she's got that sword right by her. You know what I'm saying? That's like the gun under your pillow or the bat under your bed. Look at that. I mean, she's ready. I would say be shielded, be guarded, stay protected. Okay? But I do feel like shit's gonna come and try to tempt you. Okay? Pick at you. What is the devil, right? Attachment, bondage, possessiveness, toxicity, Not everything that glitters is gold. I'm hearing not everything that glitters is gold, and then I'm being shown that landing strip with those two spotlights. It's a clear path. It's a wide path. It's available. It's lit up. But maybe we shouldn't land there. Maybe we shouldn't land there. I feel like the mental space is going to be so busy today. And maybe that's a good thing, you know? As long as you're discerning, okay? And not getting too caught up. All right. You also had the Four of Cups mirroring the Ten of Swords. Interesting. I mean, look at this. The Nine of Swords came out with the Sun in reverse. The Four of Swords is normally a good card coming in with the Devil. Somebody's trying to come fuck it up. All right, the Four of Cups and the Ten of Swords, right? Addiction, overindulgence, boredom, maybe creeping back into your life, okay? And it may not be you. It may not be trying to creep back into your life. It could be the ones around you. With this Ten of Swords, oh baby, they come to deceive. They come to deceive. They come to keep you down, especially the more powerful ones. And if you're watching the real shit videos, you're most likely organic consciousness. You're most likely one of the more powerful ones. They come to deceive you through the ones that you love. The Lovers coming out in the reverse position, mirroring the Fool, and then the Tower just fell out. It is the only card that actually fell out. All right. Major transitioning and transformation happening. Okay, choices being made, things being cut out. Okay. There are situations and temptations being presented that you would be a fool to take at this point, okay? And I'm hearing, why do fools fall in love? I was in a reading yesterday and I heard that, and I've not heard that song in, I don't, maybe 10 years? I mean, I don't remember the last time I heard that song, but I think it was in a movie, and I know I haven't seen that movie since I can remember exactly where I was sitting when I saw that movie. And that was well over 10 years ago. Interesting. Deep breath. Ooh. I just got chills everywhere. I'm seeing someone, it's weird. It's like, it's a setup, like a frame, like a wheelbarrow. I don't know, it's taking the person backwards. The wheel is going backwards. Look at how he's looking back, but he's moving forward toward the Devil. I would just be very careful today, especially because things that are going to come, they're not going to come in just like They're coming, I'm hearing like they're coming with ammo. They're coming with ammo. And I'm seeing a sinking ship. I just heard loose lips sink ships, you know. And I did the Aries and the Leo video yesterday, and I didn't load it. I may load them, I don't know. I know I need to do a bonus video for Leo because what came out was so specific. I mean, it was general, of course, but like, I don't know, to me it was pretty specific. I didn't load them. I don't know if I'm gonna load them, but I feel like today things will be brought to you, and I'm hearing the ones that don't look like what they are. Okay, so if you've ever had a dream, right, and you someone presents themselves to you or tries to get in your space, right, and it's someone that you know and trust in like waking life, right, but there's something very different about them. There's something weird. There's something off, you know. They're too pale, or they have a weird looking limb, or there's something off about their eyes, or maybe they look, you know, like you'll know like there's something different about them. And especially if you've talked to me or if you talk to people about dreams, you know that sometimes things come in a way, they come like that on purpose. They come as posing as things that you know or trust or love, so that you will let them in when it's not really them at all. And that is what I'm seeing, the ones that wear the faces that aren't really them. So the things that may present themselves to you today will be through things, people, and places and situations that you are comfortable in and that you love. So be careful with that, okay? I mean, look, you've got the Sun, the Tower, the Lovers, the Fool, and the Devil, all right? With the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. Lots of swords. The Sun is in reverse, so is the Lovers, all right? Something is coming to try to shake a solid foundation, either that you have been on or that you are trying to build, okay? And it comes by fucking with your mind, fucking with your spirit, all right? Whatever it is, stay focused, all right? Stay with your intention, pure of heart, so that you can hit the mark. Whatever's presenting itself to you is detachment, either for you or for the ones that you love, okay? You'll be presented with attachment so that you can detach, all right? Be compassionate. Oh, it's compensation and perseverance. Compensation. I said compassion earlier. It's compensation. Interesting. And perseverance. Yeah. I think if you make it, you're going to be rewarded. I don't think, I know. I feel it. But it's just making it to that next day, that next hump, right? And it's all one day at a time anyways, yeah? I love that, like, yeah, this is overindulgence, but look, like he's throwing that cup over, like whatever it is, he doesn't really want it anymore. Maybe it's just convenient, maybe it's habit, maybe it's comfortable, but I mean, there's a lot of things that overindulgence is, right? But the way he throws that cup over the balcony, and it looks like he's just been sort of playing here, right? Like he's just been stacking these cups. And he just throws one over like, I got plenty. I don't need it. I don't even really want it, but it's here, right? And he's sitting there in his fucking robe with his key and all of his makeup. I mean, this dude is like bougie. At the top of his palace on his balcony, you know. He's bored. He doesn't want it. He doesn't really want it, but it comes and, you know, it's offered to him. Some of you may wake up in this energy, and I say that because the Devil with the 4 of Swords, I mean, this is something directly coming to fuck with your mental space in your sleep. Maybe you went to sleep with something on your mind. Maybe things are coming to fuck with you and attack you in your sleep. You know, I don't know. But I know that it's coming to shake your solid foundation, right? It's coming to shake your peace. It's coming to, I don't like to say the word test. I don't like to say, like, because I don't believe that the universe tests us. I don't believe that God tests us. I don't believe that it works like that, but that's me. That doesn't make any sense to me. The universe reflects us. God helps us, right? Not test us. That shit doesn't make any sense. It never has, but that's my truth. That's my belief, right? Let's see what else is going on today. I think that's enough, personally, but let's see what else we can get. Let me switch it up. Actually missing one of the decks that I wanted to use. Oh, no, I'm not. Storm coming. Storm coming. You know, for as much as happening right now, I really feel like it's leading to a good spot. What am I telling you? The attachments, the addictions, the temptations, all right? The bondages, the contracts, whatever this is representing to you in your life, okay? It will be surfacing. It will be surfacing. Maybe not today. Maybe it surfaced yesterday. Maybe it surfaced a week ago. Maybe it surfaces today. Maybe you run into somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, or are presented with a situation or an opportunity, okay, or a path that's lit up and clear for you to land in today. That is the beginning or the entryway to this, okay, to this surfacing. I would keep my mind, I'm hearing steady. Rock steady, baby. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Know your power. Know your power. You have power over anything that comes to face you. All right? There's a reason this type of shit creeps up when you're not on guard, okay? There's a reason this type of shit has to pose as something that it's not, all right? There's a reason it has to tiptoe in while you're off guard or sleeping, okay? There's a reason. And it's because it knows your power, right? It has to catch you in your weakness because it knows your power. So you need to know your power as well. As I was about to say, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. Yeah, birthing, there's something birthing. What's birthing? Love. Love is birthing. Love is birthing. Love with self, love with others, love with humanity. Some of you are coming into relationships. Some of you are coming into balance with self. All right, some of you are just now knowing your worth and your power, okay? Some of you are coming back into, because I'm getting the word reconcile, and it looks, I'm seeing people embrace, like getting off of a plane, so it looks like, I don't know, it feels like family, you know? which, I mean, that could be a spouse as well, but it feels like family. Like if you had a fallout with a family member, 7 years ago. I don't know why I'm getting the number 7, but I'm seeing this birthing of love with anything and anyone. Passion, jobs, careers, gifts, spirituality, self, romantic relationships, family relationships. I'm seeing this birthing of love overall, that something or someone is trying to come in and tempt and test. I don't like the word test, but I mean, don't be a fool, okay? Just because you're looking back at the way you're supposed to be going and walking forward doesn't make it any better, okay? It's like, yeah. Just keep on walking the other way, right? I see you. Yeah, I hear you. Walking right into his arms, right? Or not his, the arms of whatever this may represent to you. All right. Keep your mind right. Keep your mind right. Keep your mind clear and clean. Make good choices. I love y'all so much, and I will see you next time.